to where these birds are.
Okay.
Okay, and get rid of them before we try to barrel through them.
Got it. Okay.
Which is a little bit of a deviation with what we would normally do, but...
We have enough runway in the cold day like today to do it?
Yeah.
DCA was saying the pressure altitude is negative 2,000.
I don't want to, I just would rather not hit a bird.
Yeah. I like that.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Potomac traffic, Skyhawk 64776, departing runway 24 to the south, Potomac.
And don't say taking runway 24 because Larry he doesn't like that.
Okay, I know, I think I said departing there.
Yeah, no you did. That was a good call.
Okay, final looks clear?
Yep, final's clear. Good. Lights, camera, action.
Okay, lights.
Landing light on. Camera, alt, action, extra rich.
Heartbeat cold.
Yeah, I think they're here for heat.
Yeah. All right, guys, get out of the way.
All right, that's good.
Okay, brakes are set. Ailerons to the right, throttle's coming up. RPM's in the green, feet on the floor. Engine gauge is green.
Engine's making power, good.
On center line.
Start easing out the aileron.
Airspeed's alive. Oh, PR,
okay.
I'll tell you that it just came right off.
Yep. Oh, 60?
No, 160.
Okay, good. If you clear the obstacle, you can lower the nose and bring your flaps up, get some bit more airspeed going.
Potomac traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning left crosswind, runway 24, Potomac.
Nope, it's about 180 degree heading.
Okay, I must be seeing something else there.
There you go.
I see them. Okay. 1,000 for 1,300. Potomac traffic, Skyhawk 64776, departing pattern to the south, last call Potomac.
Now when it's turbulent, we tend to slow things down to maneuvering speed, so you want to probably bring the power back to a lower power setting. Yeah, try 2100.
Potomac, Skyhawk 64776, off of VKX at 1,300.
November 64776, Potomac departure, transponders observed, just remain outside class Bravo airspace at all times, altimeter 3077.
Will remain outside of Bravo, altimeter 3077, November 64776.
Okay. Here's your favorite goggles here. I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls.
You know when you're ready?
I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls. Okay, November 64776, turn right, heading 210, maintain 1,300.
Okay, turn right. I'm sorry, Dave. Say that one more time.
November 64776, turn right, heading 210, maintain 1,300.
Turn right 210, heading, maintain 1,300.
776.
776.
November 64776, climb maintain 2,300.
Climb maintain 2,300, 776.
And really a better response to that is leaving 1,300 for 2,300, 776.
Leaving 1,300 for 2,300, 776.
Number 64776, so you just head in the practice area before you head over to Whiskey 5.
Affirmative. Just say affirmative.
Okay. Affirmative 647. Roger. Affirmative 64776.
Roger.
Okay.
2,100 for 2,300.
November 64776, turn left, heading 120, maintain 2,300.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 2,300. November 64776.
Yeah, as I said, with the turbulence, make your normal power setting here about 2,100. It'll slow things down a little bit today. November 64776, turn right, heading 210.
Turn right heading 210, November 64776.
Potomac approach, cap 2536. Like to keep the company code, switch over to advisory frequencies.
Cap 2536, change of frequency, change approved.
Thank you, sir, 2536.
I don't know if at home in your simulator you practice instrument only.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, throw yourself in the clouds and just fly around on the instruments. Then break something.
And Potomac 79 Whiskey, clear the SFRA.
November 64776, climb maintain 3,000.
November
sorry,
64776, climb and maintain 3,000.
3479 Whiskey is clear the SFRA.
3479
Stay on this heading.
frequency change approved, squawk VFR, have a good day.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
We'll see
Keep
you.
this heading.
Yeah, assume that unless you're told otherwise.
2,800 for 3,000.
That's a nice constant rate turn or climb. That's good. I don't know if you did that intentionally, but it worked out that way.
Well, I found my right attitude for 90 and held it, although I didn't drop down a little bit.
Okay. Do I have the flight controls?
You have the flight controls?
Okay. And go ahead and look down and close your eyes. Cover. Okay, we'll do that again. I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls?
They're on guard, contact 0.05. Alley 49er on guard, 124.05. I need to know what you're doing.
Cover. Power out. Level the wings. Bring the nose up. Get rid of the power on a nose down in usual attitude right away. And then level the wings. Okay, let's do another one of those. I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls?
Hey, Alley 500, this is Skywest 3553. To maintain 10500 and proceed direct Greensboro.
Cover. And you're pointing down and you added full power.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If you're going downhill, you don't need the power. Going uphill, you do.
Okay, I did that because the
Because of the
airspeed was
AI.
low.
Okay. That's fair. Alright, I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls?
Recover. Get rid of the power. You're screaming towards the ground. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's important. We'll continue to work on those.
Okay.
Okay. You can take the hood off. Now, maybe you can try that nearest thing that I told you about today, because here goes your engine.
That's glide speed. And I'm going to go over the field right to my left. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to start troubleshooting. So mixture's rich.
Well, pick a landing location, right?
I did, right there.
Okay.
Mixture rich. Carb heat's on. Fuel selector's on both. Primer's locked. Fuel's on both. So no restart. I'm going to check my checklist. Engine lost in flight. Carpeat hot. Dust flight to 65 altitude. I'm at 1,500, so I'm doing okay to keep going through this. Landing site right there. I'm maneuvering round. Fixture is rich. Throttle. One thing I missed. But you put 3/4 open.
Right.
I'll leave it where it is right now. Fuel selector on both. That was there. Fuel primer locked. I think those were on both. Okay. So no restart. Okay. Now I'm still maneuvering.
So the field is the one past this one that we're over now? On the other side of this tree line?
Right there. Yep.
Okay. What's your airspeed?
So I'm going to consider this like my base leg.
Okay.
Alright. Now, can you help me find the checklist to secure my engine?
Right here.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to need some flaps. Down. Put in 1 notch. Okay, throttle on idle. Fixture cut off. Fuel selector off. Bags off. 800 feet.
Radio call? Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Mayday, mayday.
Okay.
For an emergency.
Alright,
Master
show me
off.
your landing, approach the land here. Okay, now what do we do?
Another notch of flaps. Now we're going to split.
Okay, opposite aileron, right?
Oh, I have my aileron that way.
Okay, and full rudder then? Right, and step on the rudder. Okay, alright, let's go around. Think you would have made it?
No.
I think you would have been on the ground before you hit the trees, but you'd have hit the trees.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So, let me just show you something real quick. So if I use this big ring again, I'm going to go to the nearest mode.
I should have just gone right there, right?
Yeah, there's an airport right there. So, let's turn to the north so we don't bust the airspace.
That's the SFRA.
Yeah. Yeah, that airport actually was achievable when I pulled your engine. Let's climb to 1,500. And let's turn to the east. So just continue to turn to the east. No higher than 1,500.
I think I need to just go straight level for a moment here. My stomach's still feeling just a little queasy from all the like head
Okay,
down stuff.
that's fair. I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls?
Maybe blow some air on yourself. Is that what you're doing there?
That's a good idea. I wasn't, but
I don't know medically why that works, but it seems to work.
yeah, I don't either.
So here's a road. Okay. So we would want right here.
Now the wind probably is coming from looking at the smoke from up here, right?
I'm going to use the forecast. So you see this road we're getting ready to fly over?
Yep.
You could do S-turns over this.
Going that way?
Right. So if you're ready,
Sure, I have the flight controls.
You have the flight controls. Okay, so get down to about 1,000 feet. When do you turn?
Do a 360 back that way.
Yeah, just turn and do a 360 and lose your altitude. And then you'll be doing S-turns to the left. Keep the turn going. Keep the turn going. We don't get too far away. And then there's our road there. Alright? So just get to a point where you can turn, keep the turn going. Because you're going to accelerate here. And then we want to be wings level when we cross the road.
Okay.
And then you'll do S-turns to the left. And bring the power to about 2100. As we want to lower airspeed. You can even bring it a little lower. Alright. Commence maneuver.
Clear left, turn in left. Right, turning right.
This is pretty slow here, so nice and shallow compared to what you were doing before, right? Because you're getting blown. Now you need to crab away. Yeah, you're getting blown, so keep it coming around. So you were a little aggressive on the turn to the westerly heading. And now you're getting accelerated. Okay, roll to the left.
Clear left, turning left.
You get this nice power lines railroad track thing, if that's a distance indicator for you.
Right, turning right.
Nice and shallow here, right? And then just visualize your distance.
Which I think is right about here.
Okay.
A good day for this. I think I got too far away.
Wasn't that
No.
bad. We'll look at it on the plot. Keep the wing bank in. As you're going fast now, you need to accelerate your rate of turn. Okay. Spin it around again.
Clear left, turning left.
Maybe a little further out on this side, and then it's easier on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you're pretty slow here. The standard is you want to cross the road wings level.
Right, turning right.
You're crabbing away here intentionally. And then this next turn you're going to be accelerating, right?
Yep. Probably should be hitting the edge of that field there. Get it right, I think. Left, turning left.
And then after this, just go direct to Whiskey 5.
Yep. The road bend.
Yeah, I know.
That's our radar dish?
Yep.
Should I call Potomac to just tell them we're headed?
Yep.
But don't stay in sight?
No.
Okay. Potomac, Skyhawk 64776, headed back to 2 Whiskey 5.
64776, remain on the block at all times. Give me a call when you're heading back to VKX.
Roger, 64776.
You said you were heading to Whiskey 5?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, just Potomac 64776, just to confirm, we're actually heading to 2 Whiskey 5, then VKX 776.
Hey, firm, when you're done with your pattern work at 2 Whiskey 5, just give me a call, and on your way back into VKX, change the advisor frequencies for.
We'll advise changing to advisory 76.
So he just approved the change?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then you can get ahead of everything as well.
6 miles?
Yep.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, 6 miles to the southeast, inbound for pattern work, Maryland. I actually realized I should have thought about which, which
runway
runway
2.
we're going to do, runway 2, okay. So, overfly at 1500 and then come around?
You could do that, or you could just overfly at 1000 and join the downwind.
Okay, let's do the overfly at 1500 because I think I'm going to need a little bit more time to...
If you're not feeling well, we could call it too.
No, I feel okay now. I just want... I don't like coming across and just going right in and then boom with the crosswind today.
Alright, then let's climb to 15. It'll give you some time to get acclimated. Now with the winds and the gust factor today, you know, you're going to increase your final approach speed.
So maybe keep it at 70?
Yeah. Usually it's 50% of the gust factor. So the gusts at Andrews were 22, so that's 10. So you could actually get even go 75. We'll see how it feels.
Okay, so seatbelts tight.
Mine is.
We're not descending yet because we're going to overfly, so carb heat is cold right now. Mixture's rich. Fuel selector on both. Landing lights on. So we're going to overfly at 1500 and then we'll do a teardrop descending turn to enter the 45 to the left downwind runway 2. We're going to have a crosswind from the left, presumably. So as I'm turning off from base to final, I'll just keep the aileron in to the left and use the rudder to stay straight on runway heading.
Right, you'll use your rudder to keep aligned with the extended center line, 33675.
And 325.
4. Remarks. Pressure altitude -470, temperature 28 Fahrenheit. ILS, runway 1 left, 1 right, visual approach, runway 1 left, 1 right approach in use. Notices to airmen. Runway 19er, right departure and Fox 14.
Orange traffic helicopter 868 Kilo Fox is departing to northeast, last call, Warrington.
Taxiway Whiskey closed from row 11 north. CPTLC services available. Lock into KUSA. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Washington area available on highways or flight service frequencies. Weather advisory. Wind gusting to 5 knots, but less than 5 knots. All aircraft must read back hold short instructions. All aircraft turn transponders on when entering movement area. Caution, first condition low, flash phase 1 in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Andrews Air Force Base HS information Alpha 16560. Wind 340 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000.
So he said 33013.
2.9.
No gusts.
No gusts.
0. 25,000.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, overflying airport at 1,500, Maryland.
077. Remarks. AO2 sea level pressure 419er. Arrivals expect Mount Vernon visual approach runway 1. Landing and departing runways 1, 3, 3, 4. Multiple approaches are being conducted to intersecting runways.
They said I could put a wing down here and let rudder and try to see the...
Numerous cranes in vicinity.
Yeah, you could ask me. But yeah, if you're by yourself, you certainly can do that.
Well, let me see how that would work.
Okay.
PLC lock on UKUSA. Read.
Yeah, I just don't know where to look for it.
It's at the X, the red, the yellow X at the other
I
end.
see it.
Yeah.
Can you see which way it's pointed? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's favoring 2.
Hold
Okay.
instructions. 2.
Oh, I see, yep.
Yep.
Prohibited areas north of airport. Advise on initial contact.
And it's fully extended, which means it's probably about a 15-knot wind.
Washington National Airport HS information.
Okay, I'm going to
16.
start descending.
20. Wind 350 at 14. Gusts 18.
14 gust 18 at National.
25,000 scattered. Temperature 2.-8 Fahrenheit. ILS, runway 1 left, 1 right, visual approach, runway 1 left, 1 right approach in use. Notices to airmen. Runway 1.
Okay. So you gotta start your descent, right? Yeah, that used to happen to me too whenever unusual attitudes, as they would make me feel a little off. But if that's happening, just let me know.
I will. I mean, if you'll find now, I just needed a moment to just kind of recover.
That's where your equilibrium off, because
Yeah.
we're basically trying to confuse your vascular system, right? Not vascular.
Vestibular.
Vestibular system,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and I was never one for those types of amusement park rides.
Yeah. Okay, so pattern altitude. I'm going to go into passenger mode. Other than increase your approach speed, so 70 minimum.
Okay.
Okay.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, entering the left downwind, runway 2, Maryland.
So at 90 on downwind, which is usually going to be around 2,000, 2,100.
numbers. Bogey's still out. 100. Flaps go to 75. Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning left base, runway 2, Maryland. Flaps.
So the winds are going to blow you further from the end of the runway. You made a pretty long, extended downwind as it was. There's our house and our lake. So you may need some power on your approach.
Although the height looks pretty good right now, right?
It sure does.
I'm just going to keep the 2 notches of flaps and speed 70, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning final, runway 2, Maryland. High correcting. And on glide slope.
And just be ready with the power, because you're slow as hell. You're 57 knots, and you're low. So you need power. Lots of power.
Dinwiddie County traffic citation, November.
Just keep the power in, because your ground speed is so slow.
Okay, it changes to...
Yeah, I'd rather you be high than low, especially on a windy day. Okay, now you're starting to... Okay. Power out. Transition and a flare. Ride it out. Right rudder. Okay, go around. Horn stabilized enough. Now you got more of a crosswind going on. A handful, right?
Warrington traffic,
Yes.
Tri-Ventures 312, entering left downwind runway 331.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning left crosswind, runway 2, Maryland.
Citation traffic currently 8 miles out, entering left base runway 5 at Dinwiddie. We're over the little reservoir out here now.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning left downwind, runway 2, Maryland.
I think this time we need some side slip.
Okay.
Because the winds were coming from the left. Yeah, so again, because the winds are just pushing you away and your ground speed was so slow, you'd want to turn sooner rather than later on your for your base, because the winds are going to just shove you out further.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning left base, runway 2, Maryland.
And just be ready with the power like you were. Don't get too low on final because you get weird effects off the winds, off these ridges.
Yeah.
They'll bounce you around and it's a nerve-wracking.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, turning final, runway 2, Maryland.
Warrington traffic, Skyventure 312, turning left base, runway 15, Warrington.
Okay, put some power in, you know you need it. Now you see the nose is cocked left, so that's telling you that you have a little bit of a wind to the left, okay. So let's try to get stabilized and lined up. And then yes, right rudder and a little bit of left aileron all the way down. So more right rudder. Okay, now bringing out the power, easing the power back.
12, turning final, runway 33, Warrington.
More right rudder. More right rudder. More right rudder. Keep that wing down. Okay? That's what you want. That's what you want, and ailerons into the wind. Let's turn off. Okay, so actually we can do a stop and go here. Let's not, yeah, but let's not. Okay. Actually, let's turn off. Let's manage risk here. Okay. So what you notice when you were picking up yellow line, when you were picking up the wing, I'm like, well, wait a minute, you don't want to pick the wing up because you're going to get shoved over. I'd rather keep that wing down. Okay, so you notice we landed on one wheel. That's what we want.
Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, clear of runway, Maryland. Yeah,
It's nerve-wracking.
the amount of rudders, like, just takes some getting used to. I mean, you've really got to shove that thing, huh?
Well, you got a lot of wind. Look at that wind suck.
Up straight out.
So, I mean, you're dealing with probably at least 10 knots of crosswind. So, all right. Now this will be a dive away to the left, right? Once you turn, winds are coming this. Actually, no, it'll be into the winds. There you go. Nope, I'm sorry, because they're coming like this.
So, dive away
Yeah.
at this point.
It was manageable. It was a reasonably decent landing. Needed a little bit of help, but that's okay. At least you got to see how it works, and you know, it's maintain a center line with your feet. Okay, yeah, don't be afraid to use that rudder. Keep that wing, that upwind wing down, not up. So you're cranking in that little bit of bank angle and trying to hold it, you know, and then you're using your feet to control your tracking of the center line. We actually were like riding on that one wheel for a little bit. We're gonna have to head back.
Yep. Air 50, rich, repeat cold, on both. Take off trim. Engine gauges, rain. Alright, final looks clear. Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, departing runway 2 to the north, Maryland.
Now winds are screaming this way, right? The dive away.
live, and rotate, VR, rotate 5.
Just let it cancer into the wind, that's fine. Because you're crabbing naturally because of the effects of the weather vaning into the wind. Wind wants to blow you far to the right, so crabbing to the left. You probably should be flying a heading of like at least 20 degrees to the left.
Yeah, I look like I'm right over the runway.
Shannon traffic 64003 is 9 miles west. We're going to enter a 45 for
Yeah, man, get a push now. Maryland traffic, Skyhawk 64776, departing the pattern to the north. Maryland, last call.
I switched it for you.
How high should I climb here?
1,300. Fine. But you could try to go straight if you get a hold of them and they're good with you. You don't have to wait to call them.
Okay. Potomac, Skyhawk 64776, off of 2 Whiskey 5 at 1,400.
Cessna 6155 Kilo, Potomac approach. Transponder is observed.
Go in circle.
Washington Altimeter 3076.
Go in circle. And watch your altitude. Circle because he hasn't cleared you yet.
Oh, so he was talking to somebody else?
Yes.
6155 Kilo, copy the altimeter 3076.
3076, 6155 Kilo, and a VFR off freeway.
Thank you.
Alright.
So call him again? Or?
Yep.
Okay. Potomac, Skyhawk 64776, off of 2 Whiskey 5 at 1,400.
64776 approach. Transponder is observed. You headed back to VKX.
Yes, headed back to VKX 64776.
64776, squawk 4631.
Squawk 4631, 64776.
Good. As soon as you start talking to them and they acknowledge you, you can start heading that way.
Now, he still hasn't cleared me though, right?
No, but he will. Okay, there's your marina.
What if he doesn't? I'm right there.
Potomac 64776, squawking 4631.
64776, your transponder is observed.
Transponder observed 64776.
That's all.
That's what I'm waiting for. Transponder observed.
Yeah. It's nice to be acknowledged, yeah. So, and do we have VKX in sight? I think I do. You? I see the radar dome. I see the first opening to the right, and then the second opening to the right, which should be VKX.
Yep.
Okay.
So, tell him.
Yeah.
Potomac, Skyhawk 64776, VKX in sight.
64776, keep the code so you're on the ground, change to advisory, frequency approved, good day.
Switching, 64776, good day.
Potomac Airfield, automated advisory, wind variable from 2K0 through 040 at 5 feet 13, caution crosswind, temperature -1, altimeter 3074, for runway, pilot's discretion.
So 6 seems reasonable.
Yeah. No. We're going to take 2-4.
2-4, okay. Why 2-4?
Just based on what the winds are doing.
Okay. Alright, approach, stand, seatbelts tight. RP.
Although, you know, you make a good point, because the winds at Andrews are 3-3, 3-4. could go either way. We could do runway 6. Yeah. All right.
All right. Mixtures rich. Fuel selector on both. Landing light on. Alright, so we're gonna go in runway 6.
Well, it seemed like the winds earlier were favoring 2-4 more than 6. But our ground speed is going to be higher on 2-4 than it is on 6, so try 6.
Try 6?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, keep these accurate.
Here, Cardinal, you're coming in loud and clear.
Yeah, and you can start working your way down to the pattern altitude, obviously, and just get ourselves configured a little earlier.
Potomac traffic, Skyhawk 64776, Marina inbound, runway 6, Potomac.
Good, so it'll be 90, 75, 70, and then 65 normally, but today we'll carry a little extra. Let's carry about 70. Let's start getting configured early.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and put the
Yeah,
first notch in?
yep. Get configured early, get ahead of everything.
Shannon, driving 64003, left downwind, runway 6 Shannon.
I'm fairly comfortable with full flaps here, so now at this point I would be adding some rudder because you notice your ground track.
64003, left downwind.
But yeah, just exactly. There you go. Just get used to doing this. Second notch of flaps, right? Power's coming back.
You call final for me?
Yep. 64776 is final, runway 6 Potomac. Bring the power back. Your ground speed is a little bit more normal here. And pitch for about 75 for now, and then...
This is Traffic Warrior 32548, 3 miles from Techney to enter the hold at 2000.
And you'll probably need some power here coming up. Okay. So a little bit more, there you go, let the nose come over, get lined up. You okay? Power. Power.
Updated advisory. Wind now 320 at 6 P14. Caution crosswind. Wind shear.
Runway 6 Shannon.
Okay. Get rid of the power. Get rid of the power. Get rid of the power. Lots of right rudder. Get rid of the power. Okay. Ride it out. Okay, good. I am helping you with the brakes. Pretty tense on that.
A little bit, yeah.
I feel like when that level of anxiety or tension, which is very natural, by the way, pops in, your tendency is to, kind of lock up a little bit. So, but I understand.
Towick Skyhawk 64776, clear of active. Towick.
Okay. After landing checklist? I got ready at flaps already because we were on the runway with some speed, so. Okay, landing light off, good.